Hey guys, it's Basil. I've got a brand new Acer Liquid S2 with me today. So let's get unboxing before we get in there for our full review. The box of the Acer Liquid S2 is pretty standard. As you can see, you've got a pretty simple diagram of the device on the front. You've got some Acer branding and you've got some key specs up at the top as well. Now, these include, don't know if you can make out the camera, 6-inch display, quad-core 2.2 GHz, Qualcomm Snapdragon 800. You've got a dual speaker 13 megapixel camera, full HD screen, as well as Dolby surround sound. You've got some more details about those specs on the back, and that's pretty much it. If we take the actual core box out of the sleeve, we can leave the sleeve in the backdrop, and you can see with the core box you've actually just got the simple profile of the phone and not really much else to speak of. But we can open it up, and the first thing that greets you is indeed the Acer Liquid S2 itself. We can pull that out, we can peel off some of the plastic, and you've got, bam, 6 inches of display. We can take a quick look around the device after we just power it up. Power buttons up at the top, so long pressing that, feel a slight vibrate, you see an Acer logo on the screen, and we can also take a look inside the box itself. So if we peel off that, we can see you've got headphones, you've got a micro or nano SIM eject pin, you've also got a micro USB cable, you've got a power plug, oh, low battery warning, and you've got some literature. So taking all that out and putting the box to one side. Right, literature. The most boring stuff first. You've got the quick guide, so we assume some cool pictures. You've also got a warranty card and additional 4K video recording, of course, because this thing has 4K. This is actually a disclaimer saying what kind of micro SD card you need for the 4K video recording. And you've got safety information, and we are almost done. Now on to some of the hardware, which is infinitely more interesting. You've got a power plug, okay, maybe not that interesting, but headphones. We're stepping up in the world of interesting to these little red earbud type headphones, and you've also got, as you can see, some earbuds as well. Finally, well, almost finally, micro USB, a nice thick, looks relatively long micro USB cable. That's what she said. Pulling the micro or nano SIM eject pin. Almost convinced this is a nano SIM phone if memory serves. SIM eject tool, we will find out. So let's bring the phone into frame, all 6 inches of it. Powering it up, do we have any battery? Yeah, you've got 6% remaining. We can immediately see, bam, really big screen, 3 capacitive buttons directly below, front facing camera on the right hand side, bringing that closer into frame. Volume rocker, you've got the SIM eject pin. Let's see if it's micro or nano. Poke that out, and it is nano. So all you people coming from an iPhone, you will be over the moon. You've also got what looks like a micro SD card slot, which we can't seem to get our fingernails under. We'll double check that in our full review. So piecing that all back together, you've also got a micro USB port for charging, what looks like microphones even, no buttons on the left hand side, but you do have those stereo speakers. Again, bringing that closer into frame, you should be able to make out one there and one there. Up at the top is a 3.5mm headphone jack. On the reverse is that camera. We can peel off that plastic, and you've got the ring focus light. So 13 megapixel camera, autofocus, ring flash, Dolby surround sound, and obviously this extremely bright red color. All in all, the Acer Liquid S2 looks like the best device we've seen from them without shadow of a doubt. You've got that Qualcomm Snapdragon in there, 2 GB of RAM, and an interesting camera UI as well that we touched on at IFA. You can actually separately control white balance and focus and exposure, or something like that. Make sure you check over to btech.com for some clarity on this device, as this is nothing but a lowly unboxing video. Hopefully you've enjoyed. If you have any questions about the Acer Liquid S2, please fire them in the comments section below if you're watching this on YouTube. And if you are and you like the video, click like. And if you like the channel, subscribe to it. Head over to btech.com, where you can find the latest in smartphones, tablets, smart gadgets, news, reviews, and some awesome deals as well. Enjoy the video? Click the subscribe button on the bottom left hand side of the screen, and on the right side of the screen is where you will find 3 hand-picked videos for your viewing pleasure.